Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about Dogelonmars price prediction and Dogelonmars news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Dogelonmars in 2022. Dogelonmars is a dog-themed meme coin on Ethereum and Polygon. It follows the example of other successful dog coins like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu and Floki Inu. Dogelonmars plays on several popular themes in the meme coin space. Its name is a mixture of Dogecoin and Elon Musk, the billionaire entrepreneur who is an outspoken supporter of Doge. It alludes to Mars, a spin on the famous moon meme, implying that Dogelon will experience a massive upward movement. Beyond its tongue-in-cheek name, Dogelonmars has managed to build a significant community, with more than 300,000 Twitter followers and more than 84,000 followers on Telegram. Just like is the case for its more prominent and more established cousins, the founders of this particular dog coin are unknown. That is somewhat of a common occurrence for meme coins, and investors are well advised to do due diligence with little-known coins to avoid falling victim to malicious practices like rug pulls and exit scams. With that said, Elon has been on the market for several months, making the likelihood of the coin being a scam relatively small. Today we will tell you news about Dogelonmars cryptocurrency. Elon Musk's brother. When we invested in Bitcoin, we were very ignorant. Elon Musk, the brother of Tesla co-founder and CEO Elon Musk, says that the electric vehicle manufacturer was originally very ignorant of Bitcoin's environmental concerns when it added BTC to its balance sheet. As you may remember, on 8 February 2021, Tesla filed an annual report with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, on Form 10-K for the year ended 31 December 2020. This report stated that Tesla had invested $1.5 billion in Bitcoin. The relevant section of the annual report reads, "We hold and may acquire digital assets that may be subject to volatile market prices, impairment and unique risks of loss." In January 2021, we updated our investment policy to provide us with more flexibility to further diversify and maximize returns on our cash that is not required to maintain adequate operating liquidity. As part of the policy, which was duly approved by the audit committee of our board of directors, we may invest a portion of such cash in certain alternative reserve assets, including digital assets, gold bullion, gold exchange-traded funds and other assets as specified in the future. Thereafter, we invested an aggregate $1.50 billion in Bitcoin under this policy, and may acquire and hold digital assets from time to time or long-term. Moreover, we expect to begin accepting Bitcoin as a form of payment for our products in the near future, subject to applicable laws, and initially on a limited basis, which we may or may not liquidate upon receipt. The prices of digital assets have been in the past, and may continue to be highly volatile, including as a result of various associated risks and uncertainties. For example, the prevalence of such assets is a relatively recent trend, and their long-term adoption by investors, consumers, and businesses is unpredictable. Moreover, their lack of a physical form, their reliance on technology for their creation, existence and transactional validation and their decentralization, may subject their integrity to the threat of malicious attacks and technological obsolescence. Finally, the extent to which securities laws or other regulations apply or may apply in the future to such assets is unclear and may change in the future. If we hold digital assets and their values decrease relative to our purchase prices, our financial condition may be harmed. Moreover, digital assets are currently considered indefinite-lived intangible assets under applicable accounting rules, meaning that any decrease in their fair values below our carrying values for such assets at any time subsequent to their acquisition will require us to recognize impairment charges, whereas we may make no upward revisions for any market price increases until a sale, which may adversely affect our operating results in any period in which such impairment occurs. Moreover, there is no guarantee that future changes in GAAP will not require us to change the way we account for digital assets held by us. Finally, as intangible assets without centralized issuers or governing bodies, digital assets have been, and may in the future be, subject to security breaches, cyberattacks or other malicious activities, as well as human errors or computer malfunctions that may result in the loss or destruction of private keys needed to access such assets. While we intend to take all reasonable measures to secure any digital assets, if such threats are realized or the measures or controls we create or implement to secure our digital assets fail, it could result in a partial or total misappropriation or loss of our digital assets, and our financial condition and operating results may be harmed. Kimmel, who is a Tesla board member, was asked at Denver 2022, February 17 to 20, 2022, if Bitcoin's environmental concerns could push more companies to invest in Ethereum instead of Bitcoin in the future. He replied, "When we invested in Bitcoin, we were very ignorant. We had no idea of the environmental impact. We literally didn't know, right? This seems like a good store of value. It's a good way to just sort of diversify assets, and of course, it didn't take very long to get, I'm not kidding, probably, 1 million messages telling us what we were doing to the environment. And, of course, our company is about creating an alternative energy future. So, we really were not informed enough when we made that decision. We don't necessarily regret it, but we are glad that things are moving in a more environmentally friendly direction. In addition to holding a seat on the board of Tesla, Kimmel is also a board member for SpaceX and has made several forays into nonprofits, including Big Green, a non-governmental school-based food-growing initiative in Colorado. So next news. This Dogecoin spin-off once rallied by 4,276%, but still continues to surprise. When a coin happens to be valued at $0.0000008264, no one really cares about it. But because this meme token's name is associated with two of the most prominent crypto personalities, people do notice it. Named after Dogecoin and Elon Musk, the coin managed to rally by 4,276% within a month back in October 2021. However, since then, it has come down by 64.15%. But yesterday's rise placed the coin back in investors' observation. Elon rallied by 11.7% and closed right at the 200-day simple moving average, SMA. Dogelonmars is currently worth $0.00000076 United States dollars at $421,924,430, making it 126 on the most valuable coin list. Is Dogelonmars, Elon, a good investment? How much will Dogelonmars cost in 2025, or how much will Dogelonmars cost 10 years from now? The results of only observations for 2022, and this is what experts predict for this year. By 2022, Dogelonmars, Elon, appears to have reached price levels similar to their all-time high. By 2022, we expect the average rate to be $0.00000092. If all goes smoothly, we predict that the Dogelonmars market price could increase to $0.00000105 in 2022. But the next year will be more interesting for investment. In 2023, with higher consumption and partnership between important ranges, the price of Dogelonmars will skyrocket. The maximum trading price will reach $0.00000158 in 2023. The price ranges will be very trendy if we keep them. If all goes well, we expect an average price of $0.00000132, with an expected price of $0.00000158 for 2023. If you are planning to invest for the long term, here is the forecast for 2024. Elon is discovered by potential. As signs and innovations are found, an increase in the number of users and advertising is possible. If the market focuses on investment in Dogelonmars, the price could be higher. By 2024, it may reach a maximum value of $0.00000221. Elon is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2024 could end with an average price of $0.00000192, a low price of $0.00000186, and an expected price of $0.00000221. Course forecast 2025. Elon will be seen as the best option, and with the spread of the Dogelon community, Mars is finding new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2025, the Dogelonmars price will be almost $0.00000271. The maximum bet we can get is $0.00000326.